Hello, this is Leo, Atheist At Large, here in Chicago with another news bulletin. If you've noticed, I add a couple of bulletins and find things that are going on. People email me, I'm on a whole bunch of lists of whatever all over the place. And I tend to talk about things that are important versus nonsensical. I have no clue why anybody would make some of the videos that they make. I hope that my subscribers appreciate that I only bother them on important issues or try to clarify things on previous videos or clarify any type of information that somebody else may be talking about, evolution, free thinking, etc. So, with that said, let's get on to this. Dear Sir, I'm using Sir, CFI deplores Supreme Court ruling on abortion. This just happened. The Center of Inquiry is deeply concerned over the decision of the United States Supreme Court last week in Gonzalez versus Carhart to uphold the federal law banning the abortion procedure known as intact dilation and extraction, or intact D&E. Congress banned this procedure, though the misleadingly named Partial Birth Abortion Ban Act of 2003. This procedure is employed by physicians in late-term abortions when, in their expert opinion, the procedure is required to preserve the health of a woman undergoing the abortion. In previous cases, the court has recognized that, in addition to the fundamental right of the woman to have an abortion, she is constitutionally entitled to access to procedures that are medically necessary to preserve her health. This right of access was recognized and not being subject to revocation because of political opposition from some circles. All this now has been nullified by the Supreme Court that has ignored its own precedents. The rationale the court provided to mask its reversal of position, namely that it is medically uncertain whether intact D&E is necessary, cannot withstand scrutiny, as Judge Ruth Ginsburg, that's Ginsburg, okay, for all of those that ears perked up, Ginsburg, pointed out in her sharp dissent. A division of medical opinion obviously implies that there is a risk to the woman who, in consultation with her physician, is now denied the right to choose an intact D&E. Effectively, the court has, for the first time since Roe v. Wade, deprived women of the right to choose a safe abortion procedure. The court's decision demonstrates that pressure from the religious right, which produced both the replacement of Justice O'Connor with the religiously conservative Justice Alito, and the passage of the Partial Birth Abortion Ban Act itself, has had an unfortunate and troubling effect on public policy. Religious points of view must never be allowed to dictate public policy and limit fundamental freedoms. We call upon the Congress of the United States to repeal the law that the Supreme Court has just upheld. The health and lives of women should not be pawns in the religious culture wars of the United States. The end. So, if you want to get us on a soapbox about something, if you want to bitch about something, if you want to get angry about something, this is something to get angry about. This is something that you may think about voting for. This is something that you should call somebody or write somebody, like a congressman. So this is Leo, Atheist at Large, signing out with the bad news today.